Well, good morning, welcome to the Ramble today for the C group. We're starting at Denny Beck and making our way up the steepest path to the main road. Here we go. And cross over there, and then we're going to be going up this long lane. And the lane goes on, and it could end up by the side of the prison. But when we go over this bridge, we're going to go towards the Ridge Estate, and we're making it just a bit shorter today. So here we are on the bridge now over the M6. One or two cars or lorries popping their horns at us. So if you turned left there, you could go up towards the prison, Williamson Park, but we're going right. So we come past this farm, which looks a bit disused now, and then eventually we'll come to this Claver Hill Garden Centre. It's like a community centre. As we were walking past, a lady came past and said, "Oh, come in and have a brew if you want." So we decided, yeah, let's turn back and have a brew. So it was just after this, as I'm walking down the side of it, and this is where she was stopping and said, "Come in." So we decided, well, we might as well, so we turned round.
They're all fair, aren't they?
And then went back.
That's jokes.
Oh, is that kale there?
Do you want to come in and have a look, or sit down and have your
So
breakfast?
here we are, inside now. Chairs there, tables if you wanted them. I had a good talk to her. And then I
Yeah,
said
they might
to her,
hiding.
I wonder if you'd mind doing a short video for me about it, so she did.
Yes, so these are the raised beds belong with the group that is specifically for seed saving, and they are trying to develop seeds that are specifically suitable for the northwest of England. They link with other seed saving groups. So we don't harvest from the seed library beds. We also have a group which is Global Link, which has for refugees and asylum seekers, and we won't harvest from there unless they specifically tell us that they don't like something they've grown. And we have our beekeeper. This is one of our beekeepers here, Chrissy.
Must have got in the apiary, and I saw him take off the ducks, and there were a lot of bees chasing him.
Oh no! This man, these are on a walk here, and they're just recording some of the things about Claver Hill.
Right.
And so the beekeepers also look after like our pollinator beds with the flowers, and they have a little area at the bottom which they call the compost cafe. And when she's here, they'll put the kettle on, and there's a nice, very pleasant area with flowers down there. And then we've got the two nature trails, the wild one and the accessible one, with an accessible compost toilet.
Did you see the lady with the pram?
Yes. And so other than that, Spud Club is the vegetable growing area, and we have an area called Growing Co-op, which grows food just specifically for the food bank. So they only have a few beds, but they grow things that people could use in the food bank. And we have some well-being groups that come on and use the site as a venue for well-being.
Sorry.
We also have a tree nursery where we do grafting of fruit trees every year and propagating fruit bushes, and then we give them to other community sites. We also have an area which is set aside for growing native deciduous trees. That we haven't made a lot of progress in that, except we do sometimes get self-seeded trees, oaks and alders mainly, but few others, and so we can put them in our tree nursery as well. So there's a lot going on here.
So thank you very much for the information, and I'll put this all on our video.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime if you want to come back, if the car park is locked, there is a pedestrian gate further down that you can just for pedestrians to come through. We've had so much vandalism and theft that the police told us we have to lock our main gate.
Such a
It doesn't
shame.
stop people. They still come and steal stuff.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit. Winter.
Yeah.
See you at 12. Okay. See you then. So we do that every winter, and that's when we have a lot of, if you want to come when it's winter time, we would have a lot more. The willow up there, I've just cut that yesterday for the homeschool kids. They've got a new plot of land. They used to come here, but they've now got a new plot of land, and they're just setting up, and they want us to come over there this afternoon. I'm taking them some herbs, some willow, because we have a willow tunnel down there which the homeschool kids worked on, and I think they might want to put one in their new area, so I'm taking them some bits this afternoon.
Very good. Good.
Yeah.
Right. I better see about.
So it was very interesting listening to the lady, and you'll know all about it now. So anyway, we're making our way down the side now, and then we're going to take this path that we were talking to the lady about. Instead of where we normally go down the ridge estate, we're going to turn right and go down towards Crag Road, the far end, and into a wooded area, so we're going to try that. But this garden area, it's community thing, is really good. If you're around the area, just have a look in. Anyway, there's Crag Road, and we're turning off now, going to the right. So just keep turning right, and now we're into the woodland area.
Keep to the tarred road.
And eventually it should come out at a bridge that crosses the canal.
Yeah. It'll be
That's
for
what
us,
I've
won't
seen on the map.
To get over that
See
bridge.
the path that led to it. So this is what we're doing anyway. All that fungus on that tree. So here we are. We're at the bridge that goes over the canal, and then there's the bowling club there, and going over the bridge. Walk down the canal a short way, and then we can get to the bowling club, and that's where we're going to have our dinner. So we just have to walk just a short way down here. All that wild garlic there, so a lot of it. Smells lovely as well. So this is dinner time. As you can see, we're on the bowling green. Fine body of men there. Just run the camera around. This is the one they play on, the other one they don't use now. So dinner time over, and on we go. So make our way down the canal, and then we'll be going over the Caton Road now. That's coming up. Oh, somebody on cycle there, let them past. So this is Caton Road just below us. There's the aqueduct in front of us, but we're actually going to be turning down now, down the side of it, and we'll go down towards the cycle track. That's it, so we're going to go down here now, and then we walk under the aqueduct. Real good a bit of architecture there all them years ago. Clever stuff. They didn't have cranes and things. Oh. So here we are, we're on the cycle track now. Quite a long way down to go, but not to worry. See all the icicles, stalagmites coming down. Stalagmites go up, stalactites come down. And this is a carving, what they made of the pillars. So on we go. Oh, they've painted all the old graffiti off and ready to start again by the look of it. You know, decided we're going to have a bit of a break here. Just a few minutes just to get our breath again. Not that we've been going fast, but it's just nice to have a break and have a natter again. So you could hear a woodpecker as well. You can't hear it on the video, but there was a woodpecker. So yeah, I'm almost back at Denny Beck now. There's one of the car parks, and then we just cross over where the bridge across Denny Beck is there. And then we're back to where our cars are, which is by the old railway station there on the left hand side, which is now University. So, hope you've enjoyed your time with us, and we'll hopefully see you next time. So it's bye for now.